counting the number of significant figures in a number. So, how do we count them? Well, we start on the left. We start with the first non-zero number. We then go to the right until we reach the last non-zero number, and then we count how many numbers are present. Let's start with 123. We start on the left. The first non-zero number is a 1. We keep going until the last non-zero number, which is a 3. And now we count how many numbers between the 1 and the 3. And as you can see, there are 3 numbers between the 1 and the 3, including the 1 and the 3. So that number is the 3 significant figures. Working down, how many significant figures here? Start on the left, the first non-zero number is the 1, and keep going until we reach the last non-zero number, which is a 3. Then count the numbers, including the 1 and the 3, between the two of those. So there are 5 numbers in total there, so that number is the 5 significant figures. Let's go to the one below it. 1, 2, 3, 0. How do we find out the number of significant figures? We start on the left with the first non-zero number. Again, that's a 1 in this case. And we keep going to the right until the last non-zero number. The last non-zero number in this case is the 3. And then we count how many numbers, including the first and the last, are between the 1 and the 3. And there are 3 numbers. So even though it's 1,230, that number is the 3 significant figures. Okay, I'll do one more and then I'll get you to do the next 4 for homework. So it's 0.014, and we want to know how many significant figures are present there. Right, read from the left, go to the right, and we go to the first non-zero number. That's a 1. We keep going to the right then until we reach the last non-zero number. That just happens to be the 4 next to it. And then we count how many numbers are between the first and the last non-zero number, including the first and the last. And in this case, the 1 and the 4 are next to each other, so it's just 2. So 0.014 is to 2 significant figures. Gents, will you do the next 4, please? Do them in your copybook and I'll correct them tomorrow.